Recently, something extremely shocking happened concerning BTS RM's privacy, and I think we need to talk about it. Just a few days ago, news came out that an employee who works for the South Korean railway company, Korail, had gotten hold of RM's private information, such as his home address and phone number. But the truly horrifying part is that this wasn't the first time that the employee had done this kind of thing to RM. Apparently, the employee has been doing it since 2019. Imagine having your personal details taken without your knowledge or consent, not just once but repeatedly. It's enough to make anyone feel scared and vulnerable. According to a news report by SBS 8 News, an employee checked RM's phone number, address, and the model of the phone he used to sign into the Korail system. Not only that, but the employee also shared this information with a friend so that the friend could get a seat near him. The employee was able to do this because they worked in the IT department. What's even more shocking is that the employee had been doing this since 2019, and over the span of 3 years, they had accessed RM's profile over 18 times. After this, Korail conducted an internal audit and later released a statement. The statement read, "We confirmed A accessed RM's personal information without authorization, but there were no circumstances of any external leak." The company has also revealed that the employee has been suspended from Korail. Furthermore, the guilty employee spoke with SBS 8 News and said, "I checked their personal information out of simple curiosity and I truly regret my wrongdoing." Look, it's not right to check someone's personal data out of curiosity without their knowledge. How can you justify doing it just for curiosity's sake? Let's say the employee checked RN's personal information just out of curiosity once. Even though it's not right to snoop into someone else's private data, but let's put that aside for a moment. Now imagine the employee initially checked the data out of curiosity, but then ended up checking it over 18 times over 3 years. This raises the question of why they would need to check it so many times. When this news came out, Big Hit Entertainment quickly responded by assuring fans that they would take action against the employee. RM himself also shared the news on his Instagram story. This is not the first time that personal information about RM has been leaked. A few months ago, in January, RM visited a temple in Mount Jerisa and had a personal conversation with the temple's chief monk. Unfortunately, this conversation was also leaked to the media. After this, RM expressed his dissatisfaction through his various Instagram stories. He wrote, "I appreciated the time that you took to talk with me, but who knew you would be going to reporters about it? Next time I will visit a different temple in quiet privacy," and added a hashtag "low-key must be low-key." Just imagine you are going to a doctor to discuss your personal medical problems, only to find out the next day that the doctor has shared your private information with the media. How would you feel? What kind of thoughts would be going through your mind? It's hard to even understand the level of betrayal and violation that RM must have experienced upon hearing this news. There has been another case of an obsessed fan, this time involving Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS. The incident occurred when Sasang fans, who are basically obsessive fans, followed him to the gym. Jungkook also criticized this behavior during his Fever's live. He said, "I was about to go home, but there were people outside the gym. It wasn't an official schedule. So, that's right, I'm drunk. That's why I'm talking about things like this." He continued, "I turn on a live when I think of ARMYS, when I'm at home or eating or working out. But when you come find me, that's not right." He further added, "When would I talk about things like this? If it was in the past, I wouldn't have been able to talk about things like this. But it's been a while since we debuted, and we know so much about each other. I'm human too." This doesn't stop here. There's one more incident of a fan violating the privacy of a K-pop idol has come to notice. Recently, it was revealed that a trespassing incident occurred at NCT member Heejun's house. After that, SM Entertainment also issued a statement warning against any further invasion of the group's privacy. You can read the whole statement by clicking the link in the description. Ultimately, I believe that K-pop idols are just as human as the rest of us, and they too may face personal struggles that they do not wish to share publicly. They deserve our respect and privacy, particularly during these vulnerable moments in their lives. As fans, it is important that we understand and honor the need for privacy. So folks, what are your thoughts on this? Do let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.